What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you guys how I install Fryfoundation's recycle miner on one of my PCs at home. These recycle miners, what they mine is my bandwidth. I am going to install it on one of my available PCs like you see here, following the instructions directly from Fryfoundation's website, and show you how easy it really is. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come over here to Fryfoundation's website. It's fryfoundation.com. I'll leave the link below. Now, once you're on the website, let's take a quick look at what the Fry Foundation is all about. So it is a decentralized network of decentralized networks. It's basically a decentralized VPN that they're trying to establish here. That's all it really is. And what we do by mining is providing to that network, creating your nodes, and utilizing Fry's recycle miner in order to mine your bandwidth to earn Fry token. So where we're going to go is right here where it says Fry recycling miner. We're going to go to the free tier instructions. I'm not paying for anything. I just want to set this and forget it and just let it build up. If we look at the white paper here, the white paper tells you exactly how much you earn daily depending on the Fry system that you set up. So let's see if we can go down here. You can read through the white papers if you would like, see exactly why we would use it, payment for servicing, trading pairs, charity donations, payment for advertising. Everything used in the Fry network stays in the Fry network. You can go through the staking, bring your own device program. This is what we're really doing here. We are going to find how does my bandwidth get mined. Here we are. Our Fry bandwidth miners are an integral part of our decentralized VPN network, as they help provide a decentralized network that users can use to access the internet anonymously and securely. When a user connects to our decentralized VPN network, their traffic is encrypted and routed through a chain of servers before exiting through a Fry bandwidth miner. This miner acts as the exit node, decrypting the traffic and sending it to the internet. In return, the user pays a fee in Fry for the use of the bandwidth miner. Well, that's cool and all. How much do we earn? Here we go. Mining rewards. So at Fry's Crypto Excursions, we believe that incentivizing users to participate in our ecosystem is essential for creating a sustainable and thriving network. We offer various rewards to encourage users to participate in our decentralized VPN network. Rewards for recycle mining. This is what we're going to be doing. So if you're going to be purchasing your miner directly through Fryfoundation, you can earn up to 107 Fry a day by mining. Using the recycle miner, it's pretty garbage, the earnings, but it is something that you earn. You can earn 1 Fry a day, literally just a single Fry. Now, here's the thing. I've installed this on a couple systems, and I've been monitoring it for about a week and a half now, and I have earned 1 Fry a day. However, every couple days, they deposit. Like this morning, I got deposited 6 Fry. It tells you here you can earn 1 Fry a day for your free tier and an additional 5 Fry a day for the paid tier. I don't have any paid tiers, so how did I earn the 5 Fry additional today? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on how they work. I do follow them on Discord, and I do talk to a few of the engineers on Discord on their channel. However, there's not really something in there. They're still working out the kinks. If we go back here, like I told you before, you can buy a Fry miner if you'd like. You can buy these, and if you see here, they're all just recycled miners. You can pay $230 for a bandwidth miner and earn about 107 Fry a day. What is the Fry token worth? And going on. Here we go. This is accurate. Fry's crypto. It is currently at 0.002 cents. Currently in a bear market. Looks red in all aspects. However, it is on CoinMarketCap. It is tradable and it is mineable. And if it's mineable, it is something that I'm interested in. And if it's something that I'm interested in, I am going to go for the cheapest route to be able to just earn passive income in the background. So that's why I am deciding to go with the recycle miner. Start with this free tier because you can earn more. You can earn 5 or 6 Fry token on the paid tiers. However, I am not a paid tier kind of guy. I am not paying $20 a month to earn less than that. So we're going to stick with the free tier. We're going to let this run every day, all day, and just earn slowly but surely. I have several systems here and several public IPs that I can run this on, multiple networks within my house and not have any issues. I believe with the recycle miners, you can install up to 5 devices per public IP. I am going to test that theory and see what we can go ahead and get installed and see if we're able to install this on multiple machines. This would be my second or third on this single network here. So let's get started. Once you get to the Fryfoundation, let's go ahead and go to the free tier and just go to the instructions. Okay, so start here. We're going to download the 7-zip file. Then you can watch this video and take you step by step, but there's one step that they miss in here that if you follow directly, it will not work for you. Come down here is where we're going to follow. We're going to follow these instructions here. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to 7-zip. Just follow this link, just like it says here. You're going to install this 7-zip here to be able to extract the files from that package that you just downloaded up here. All right, because this is a 7-zip file. So if I have shown you in folder, this is a 7-zip file. Let me close all of this stuff. This is also my Chia miner. Chia miner I have. What else do I have on here? Show you real quick. I have, you see, this is my Chia back. And I have a Mysterium node here. I have Docker with the Pi node on here as well. And this is just a simple Windows 10. Actually, it's Windows 11 now. I did upgrade. And even with all this running, system is dying on memory because that's just Google Chrome, just hogging things. You got your virtual memory and then my node. You can add more memory to this device, but I mean, other than that, since I have it sitting here just as a node, why not install this, right? So let's go ahead and get started. So once you install 7-zip, here's the second step. Extract the 7-zip file into a directory of your choosing. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create a folder on the desktop, and we're going to call it Fry Recycle. You can call it whatever you want, but in this instance, I'm going to call it Fry Recycle Miner. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and pull up that download. I'm going to go ahead and 7-zip extract files. I'm going to extract it to the location on my desktop where I just created, which is this folder here. And I'm going to go ahead and extract that using 7-zip. And I'm going to come in here, and here is my main file. What I don't want to do is have multiple folders, so what I'll do is I'll just click and drag that one to the desktop, and we will simply work off of this one. These are the main files that we need here. We're going to add a file here eventually once we move down the list here. All right, so the next step is to download and install Node.js, and then again you can click the link here and download it directly. Since this is a Windows system, I'm of course going to do the Windows installer and save it. I already have installed Node on this system, but for video purposes, I will show you those steps here. just go ahead and welcome to the node setup. And then just go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and click repair. Like if I'm installing, what it does is basically uninstalls and reinstalls it anyways. Here we go. Okay, now Node.js is installed. You can go ahead and click finish. And the next step is to open up your command prompt with administrator privileges here. CMD. Give it a second, it's thinking, and go ahead and run as administrator. And now it says navigate to the directory where your unzipped folder is located, where I just put this folder here. So in order to find this directory from a command prompt, you want to do one thing. Just type cd, which stands for change directory, and you're going to open up that file that you have on your desktop that we saved there, and you're just going to copy this URL path, this file path here. And then you're going to, next to the CD, hit space, and then just paste that file path there and hit enter. Now, command is using the contents of that folder. So our next step, it says, once there in the command prompt, do the following commands in order. Here we go. So first thing we're going to do is install npm install algo SDK. Again, I already did this, so this would be something that let's just run an uninstall just because I know that I already installed it. So we'll uninstall it, reinstall it, and we'll go from there. And now I'm going to go ahead and install it again. Well, it looks like it doesn't want to uninstall. So you go ahead and install that. And once you do install it, you are going to get this exact same error here usually. And what it's telling you is that the npm that this is requiring you to install is outdated, and it's requiring you to update it. So what you're going to go ahead is you're going to type in everything that's in green. So npm space install space -g space npm at 9 point, and here's the version 7.1, and then hit enter. And let's see, 27 packages that I found, and I found it. Boom, everything's good. Now we got to create a bat file. Okay, you're gonna open up that folder location on your desktop again. It'll fire your CycleMiner. You're gonna right click it, you're gonna click new, and you're gonna create document. And I'm just gonna name this fry, and then remove the txt, which is renaming the file name to a bat file, and hit enter. Go ahead and select yes, because we are creating a different type of file here. Now inside this file, you will right click and edit, and inside this file you will do this. You're going to write change directory. You're going to copy and paste this directory one more time. We want to tell the Node.js that we are pointing to this directory, and then we want to tell it to start the node.main.js. In said script, enter the following. Okay, now that is set in place, we're going to go ahead and file save and close it, and that's all we need to do from here. Before we go further, you need to pre-set up an algo wallet. From my understanding, each recycle fry miner can only mine to a single wallet. So this is where you have to, my first wallet was Para. This wallet will be my algo wallet, etc. So just continue creating it. All right. Now, once you have that algo wallet created, you're going to need the mnemonic keyword, or the mnemonic passphrase, whatever it is. It's like the 12 keys. So once you come in here, after you set your bat file, you want to go ahead and run that node. So you're going to run node main.js and hit enter. Now it's asking you for that mnemonic key. That mnemonic key you're going to get from your wallet. I have mine saved. You're not going to see any of this. However, you want to add your passphrase with no commas. You're just going to have a space between each word. So let's get started. You won't see any of this. I am going to skip through all of this. Once you have that in place, hit enter. Okay, so what's happened is it's telling me here, an error occurred. Please check your network mnemonic asset index. Error: mnemonic contains a word that is not in the word list. I want to say that it is a, let me double check here. Yeah, so I think I figured it out. I'm pretty sure it's the space that I had in the beginning. So in order to check that, you can come over here to this config file, config.json, and edit it with Notepad. Come in here, you'll see my mnemonic key that I entered in the beginning. You'll see that here. Now let's go ahead and validate. There it is. I misspelled something. We're going to go file, save. We're going to close that. We're going to close this. Run that node again. There it is. When you see everything green, that's a good thing. Now, the next step, once we enter each word, it says here, enter a mnemonic word without a comma between each word, just a space. Now go to the task scheduler. Okay, so next step is to open up the start menu and look for your task scheduler. We're going to go here to task scheduler library, and on the right, we're going to create a task. Okay, so let's see exactly what it's telling us to do here. Move this over here then. Okay, so we want to make sure that we run this every hour on the hour indefinitely. In order to do that, let me show you what needs to be done. Okay, so in your task scheduler, you're going to go ahead and name this whatever you want. Obviously, I keep it simple, so I am going to just name mine Fry Recycle Miner. Okay, and you want to make sure that you have run only when the user is logged in and run with the highest privileges. All right, and then when you go into the triggers, within triggers, you're going to go ahead and add a new. You're going to add a new trigger if it allows you. Okay, and I am going to go ahead and run this. Let's just say 5:55, just to give me some time. And I am going to repeat this task every hour and change this here to indefinitely. Then I want to make sure that this is enabled. Stop all running tasks. This is all good. And click OK. Now in the Actions tab, you want to go ahead and click New. You want to keep this as default as start a program, and you want to browse for that location on your desktop that we left that folder. So here we are, and we will go on to point to that bat file that we created. All right, and then you're going to click OK. And then under Conditions tab, here's where we want to make sure that this right here, task is start the task if the computer AC is on. No, we want to disable that, but before that we want to disable this here. We want to start and disable here I would like to leave all of this unchecked just in case, and you want to make sure that the wake this computer to run this task is enabled. And then we can go over to the settings tab. Okay, you know, we want to allow the task to run on demand, and then we want to also set it to run this task as soon as possible after scheduled start is missed. You know, if the task fails, restart you can start every 1 minute. I'm going to start every 5. And if the running task does not end when requested, force it to stop. You want to make sure that that's checked, and if you want to uncheck this here, we don't want it to ever stop. And you want to set this to stop the existing instance before it starts a new one, and then click OK. Once that is done, you have to come here. You can click save. You're done here. You are done here. Now, once that is done, you got to click this link here. And here is your registration. Now, you're going to add your email. And the MAC address of the device that you're working on. So in order for me to find that, open up your device settings and find your network adapter and find that physical address. So it's 40. And then you're going to add your Algorand address here. Then you paste your Algorand address there, click submit, and that is it. Now, once you submit the registration, it can take about a day or two for them to go through their forms and accept you. Once you're accepted, you'll start seeing that fry coming in. You should start seeing alerts coming in that your fry has been deposited. Let me see if I got any. I don't have any. Right here. I don't know if you can see that. It says you have received fry to my Para wallet. You'll start seeing those notifications come in, and you have successfully installed Fry Recycles Miner on one of your PCs sitting at home. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has helped you and you learned something today. If you're anything like me, you love mining, you love crypto, and you'll do anything for the thrill. Until next time, thank you for watching.